Hello, hello. I believe we are live and in living color. My name is Alston, and today I want to show you how you can make $100 per day or more with Instagram. Before we get going, I just want to introduce myself and my channel. As I mentioned, my name is Alston Godbolt, and I create content to help you start generating passive income with affiliate marketing in just 1 hour per day. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing to the channel, ringing the bell notifications, because I create content Monday through Friday, and sometimes on the weekend if there is new and breaking information. But today, as I mentioned, I am going to talk exclusively about Instagram and affiliate marketing. So a few more housekeeping items before we get going, because I have a lot of information that I do want to share. I do want to let you know that I have a link in the description to a free ebook. This ebook will teach you affiliate marketing 100% for free. It's a free guide to help you get going. You can go to alstongodbolt.com/free ebook in order to get that ebook today. As I mentioned, the link is in the description, or will be in the description by the time you see this video. In addition, I've started a podcast that I want you to check out. It is on my blog, Alston Godbolt. Feel free to check that out and chime in. And I'm also looking for guests if that's something that you're interested in as well. All right, enough of the plugging. Let's go ahead and start talking about Instagram. Now, the main thing that I want you to understand and get from this video is that an Instagram account of any size can make money. You don't need to have thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers or followers. You just need to take consistent and persistent action. Now, as you know, Instagram is yet another social media platform. It is the sister of Facebook, but Instagram is a little bit different, where they focus on images and videos, and really it has a global reach. Billions of people are using it per month, and it can be a good opportunity to start making some money. So what you see here on your page now is my Instagram account. And I'm actually going to increase the size of this just a little bit. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't use Instagram all that much. I basically just use it to cross-post and repost content from my other channels. For example, if you see here, I have reposts from, or cross-posts from TikTok. I have a thumbnail that I used for my YouTube videos here on Instagram, and this is actually a caption that I went out and purchased for like $10 on Fiverr. And so this is the depth of my Instagram interaction, and I start seeing leads and sales coming in almost daily. Now, right now, one thing that I want to show you is I send people to my YouTube channel. What I recommend, and this is just one of those things, is rotate your links. So maybe spend a few days having people go to your YouTube channel, spend a few more days sending people to an affiliate offer, or you can even send them something like Linktree, which I'll get into in just a moment. But I'm sure you're wondering, how can you get to start making $100 per day? The first thing that you need to do, if you're going to use Instagram on your desktop like I am, and you can see this is the desktop version of Instagram, and if you're using Chrome, go over to the Chrome Web Store, and you need to find, it's called Desktop for Instagram. As you can see, it's on my screen here. Just download it. It's a Chrome extension, and you'll be able to open up basically a desktop version of Instagram. Now, the reason why I like doing this is it makes my life a little bit easier. I'm not big on using Instagram in general, and so what I do is, if I'm reposting or cross-posting, I like to do all of it, or as much as possible, from my desktop as opposed to using my phone. So that's tip number one. If you're looking to use it primarily from your desktop, which you can go to a Chrome extension called Desktop for Instagram. Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to decide how you're going to use Instagram. Are you going to create a brand new account for affiliate marketing, or are you going to kind of weave affiliate marketing into what you already have going on? And if you're going to monetize what you already have, is there a common theme? Is there a niche that you can move people into? For example, do you create a lot of content about fashion? Do you create a lot of content about fashion? If there is something that you create a lot of content, maybe makeup, clothing, jewelry, basketball, sports, if there's a lot of consistent content, it's going to be pretty easy to integrate or weave in affiliate marketing. Now, the one drawback to Instagram is they only allow one link. Now, if you only have one link, there's a few options. You can use something like Linktree, or you can send people to a email list, which I recommend, to collect or send people to a landing page to collect their email address. Now, that's my preferred method. The reason why I like sending people to a landing page to collect their email address is because you can follow up with them. Most people don't buy right away. You can keep reminding them of the product or service that you're recommending. Also, you can recommend multiple products. For example, let's go back to that clothing niche example. Let's say they are interested in Nike dry fit shirts. So they're interested in Nike. You might want to recommend Jordan shorts, or sweatpants, or special shoes, Nike Jordan shoes. If you can move them to one niche, you can start making money pretty easy over and over again. But that's why email marketing is so important. But getting back to it, one of the things that I personally have noticed, and again, I don't use Instagram a lot, I just kind of repost, is that you can get a lot more engagement if you use two things. One, these types of inspirational quotes give me a lot of interaction and engagement. And if you do a little bit of video seems to be pushed out a little bit further for Instagram. So because everybody knows that video is much more engaging, I talk about it a lot on Pinterest and some of the other platforms that I discuss on this channel. But in general, everybody realizes that video will keep people on the platform longer. And so if you can come up with some video content, even if it's not great, that's going to get pushed out a little bit further, a little bit faster than something that is just your plain old text. Now, the way that Instagram works, I'm sure if you've been at it before, it works based off of hashtags and keywords, just like most social media platforms. Now, what I've done in my profile is I've provided a short description. I help internet marketers escape the cubicle with affiliate marketing. Click the link to learn more. And I have sprinkled in a few hashtags that can be found throughout Instagram. Now, these hashtags, quite honestly, are probably pretty competitive. If I click on the hashtag, you'll see millions of pieces of content related to these hashtags. One thing that you could do is you could actually niche down a little bit. Instead of doing affiliate marketing, you could do affiliate marketing for beginners, or passive income for beginners, something along those lines. Make money online from home, or make money online from anywhere around the world. Now, one of the struggles that people run into with affiliate marketing and with Instagram is trying to find relevant hashtags that are going to get you up and running. Now, one place that I recommend, and I'm not an affiliate, but there are tons of these places out there, is if you just Google Instagram hashtag generator, there are all sorts of websites out there that will help you. Now, one that has worked for me is called ingrammer.com. And when you click on it, you can actually find hashtags for free based on keywords. So what you would do here, hopefully you can see this. I'm going to try and increase the screen just a little bit more so you can see this, is if I type in something like make money online. Oops. We'll type in just make money online and click generate hashtags. Now, you can do this 100% for free. It gives you about 3 or 4 free chances before they want you to monetize it. But if you just do it for free the first couple times, it is okay. But the great thing with this is it will tell you the different hashtags that you can use based on competition. Now, if you're just getting started, you are brand new to Instagram and hashtags and all that stuff, you probably want to try and use rare or even average or moderately used hashtags until you start building a following. Now, I do want to remind you that you do not need a huge following to start making money on Instagram. You just need to keep going. It's very easy to get discouraged after 2 or 3 posts and no one's coming, or no one's commenting or following or anything like that. But you have to keep going. After maybe 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to stumble across, some people are going to stumble across your content, as I just stumbled across that sentence. So if we scroll up here, ingrammer.com is one, but there are a ton of them out there, and they're all going to basically just find different hashtags for you. What I do is I actually have probably 3 or 4 different hashtags that I use, hashtag sets, I'll call them. If I open up my notepad, and what I've done is I'll use 3 or 4 different hashtag sets, as you can see on the screen here, and I'll rotate them. So for 2 posts, I'll use these very low competitive. For 2 posts, I'll use some hashtags are a little bit more competitive. One of these is actually a mix of high and low. And the reason why I do that is it's testing. It's figuring out what works best for you and what's going to get the most engagement. Because the more engagement you get, and this is true for any social media platform, the more engagement you get, the further your content is going to be pushed out. It's going to keep testing and push further and further and further away. So again, if you're looking for hashtags, just Google Instagram hashtag generator, and there are a ton of sites out there where you can find them for free. There's also apps that you can download that will help you out with that. So I'm sure you're wondering what type of content works. Now, the type of content that works actually depends a lot on your niche. One thing that works for me is if I put up these inspirational quotes. Intention without action is useless. That's an inspirational quote. Do not seek praise, seek criticism. That is another inspirational quote that gets people to like. Again, the greatest enemy to fear is truth. On another Instagram profile that I have, I actually just copy and paste. I'll go over to Canva in a second, but I just copy and paste inspirational business quotes because it's a second Instagram account that I run, and it's only for make money online affiliate marketing. Now what I do is I just Google, you can just Google inspirational quotes. We'll say business quotes. Let's see, business quotes for tough times. And there's another one below it that said 99 business quote ideas or something along those lines. But again, 50 uplifting quotes for difficult times. If you are in the make money online niche and you're posting these, this is going to get engagement and interaction. People are going to say, yeah, I agree with that. Another thing that you can do is you can actually jump over to Instagram and you can already see what's working. So if I go hashtag make money online, you can see there are over 3.3 million posts. So I'm just going to click make money online. And what you can do is go through and find posts that are getting a high amount of engagement, and you can simply just download these images. There's a few ways to do it. If you're using a desktop, you can just right click, and you can usually save as, depending on your computer. If I go over to, where am I at here? Let's see. If I go over to my Instagram for desktop and I type in make money online, I can actually save it directly. So as you can see, hopefully you'll be able to see that in purple on the top left, it gives you an opportunity to download and save this image to your desktop. So if I just click this right now, it says 25% off entire purchase, no code needed. I click that and I download it. It's going to save it to my computer. If I open this up, you can see that it's going to pop up somewhere over here. As you can see, it downloaded it to my computer. What I can do is maybe I can modify it. Maybe I want to add my logo. I could add my logo down here, and then I can re-upload it. And that takes just a few minutes at a time. But again, this all depends on your niche. If let's say you're in the dog niche or you're in the doggy niche, we'll do later, you can go and grab images, make sure they don't have any copyright or trademark, anything like that. You can go grab images from Google. You can use a website like Unsplash, and then add a quote, add something maybe funny or engaging. Say, comment now if you think these dogs are in love, or they've been married for 35 years, something along those lines, easy for me to say, and people will comment and they'll reply. And so that's really all you have to do. You just have to do this a few different times throughout the day, and you can even schedule these out, and I'll show you a few different websites that you can use to schedule this out. So now that we have talked about how to find hashtags and the type of content, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about how you can start making money. Now, one way, as I mentioned, if I jump back over here to my channel, to my profile, is you can add a link like this, alstongodbolt.com/subscribe. This goes to a landing page this actually goes to my YouTube channel, but it can go to a landing page where I collect your email address. After I collect the email address, I'm going to send you to an affiliate offer. Another option is to use a website like Linktree. Now, there are a few different websites out there that do this thing. Basically, it sends you to a website that has multiple links on a single page. So this kind of gets around the issue of only having the ability to have one link on Instagram or TikTok or some of those other social media sites. So what I've done here, as you can see, I've created a dog profile, and the first link here is from a ClickBank offers. So ClickBank is one of the marketplaces, which I'll talk about in just a moment. But if people click this link, as you can see over here on the left-hand side, if I slide this over a little bit, if I slide this over here a little bit, it says best doggy training system. If they click that link, it takes them to the affiliate offer that I found over on ClickBank. The below ones are for Amazon, and then the last one is if someone was interested in starting a business. Now you can do this again for any niche. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for commenting, Just T. Thanks for commenting. How are you today? Anyway, if we continue on, you can do something like this. Now, it's great that you can do this because you can send people to multiple offers, but the only drawback to that is, again, they may get overwhelmed. They see 5 or 6 options here, and they may choose not to click any. They may click this doggy training system, and then they get distracted and they leave the page. Once they leave the page, they may not be able to find that page again, and then you potentially missed out on a sale because you were going for that fast action. Now remember, most people don't buy right away. Think about when you buy. Think about when you go through the process of buying anything, really, even toilet paper. It's good to hear that you're doing well. Even when you buy toilet paper, most often when you first bought toilet paper, you didn't just run out and buy the first one. Maybe you asked around, you compared Charmin to the store brand, 1-ply versus 2-ply. You had to put at least a little bit of thought into it. And this is the exact same thing when you're buying things online. That's why I personally believe it's more important to play the long game and send people to your landing page and collect their email than to just try and get them to sell. But I wanted to use this as an example just so that you could see that this is an option for you as well. And you can do this with your Instagram account. You basically would just take this link. As you can see, the link is at the top here for Linktree. Click copy and then paste it over. If you wanted to, you could put it in a bit link. Bit.ly, bit.ly is a link shortener that you can use to shorten your links. So you would just copy it and then you would put it over here in your profile and then add a call to action. Other things that you can do to make your profile more engaging is to add emojis. Now, one place that you can go to find emojis that are internet ready, that are smartphone ready and capable is just type in Emojipedia. Now, if I wanted to, and I'm just going to open up a new tab here, and I'm going to type in emojipedia.org, and I have it saved because I use it a lot with my emails. So if I wanted to say my niche is money, we'll say money. Whoops, we'll spell money right. There we go. Luckily, it has done it for me. And then as you can see, money with wings, money bag, money mouth face. These are all things that I could just simply copy and paste and put right into my Instagram profile to show people that this is what I'm all about. Most people like emojis. Most people maybe engage and find more comfort and value out of emojis. And so this is something that I could do as well. I could actually copy this. I'm going to jump back over and I could replace asterisks here with emojis. That would probably help me out. All right, so we have spent a lot of time talking about free methods. Now, at this section, you can get started and you can start making money with 100% free methods. Now I want to talk a little bit about some paid things that you can do to kind of push yourself forward, to give you a little bit of boost. So when we think about marketing and affiliate marketing, there's 2 sides of the coin. There's paid and there's free. Paid takes a little bit longer, but it's going to be more valuable in the long run. You have an engagement, people know, like, and trust you a little bit better, and you probably are going to see a higher lifetime value from a customer because, again, they know, like, and trust you. Paid methods are great because you get to skip the line. You get to jump to the front. You get to monetize a little bit faster, but people may not have as much trust in you, and so you have to maybe work a little bit harder for that dollar. But there are pros and cons to both. If you're looking to quite possibly turn $1 into $2, paid methods can work. So I don't want to disparage one or the other. I have used both free and paid methods, not necessarily for Instagram, but for other marketing like YouTube and YouTube ads, Facebook and Facebook ads. I have used both free and paid methods, so I don't like to disparage. I actually like both options. So here's some paid things that you can do to kind of give yourself a little bit of a push, a little bit of a boost. Actually, before that, let's talk about affiliate networks. So what I talked about a little bit was, and with affiliate marketing, as you know, hopefully as you know, affiliate marketing is simply recommending other people's products and services. If your customer buys that product or service based on your recommendation and your affiliate link, you get paid a commission. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, where do you find affiliate programs so that you can start making affiliate commissions, you can start making money online? Now, it's very easy to find affiliate programs. There are hundreds, if not thousands of them out there. And there are really two types of affiliate programs. There's affiliate networks, both affiliate networks and CPA affiliate networks, and there's standalone affiliate programs. For example, Amazon has a standalone affiliate program. Amazon has a standalone affiliate program. Basically, what you do is you go to affiliate-amazon.com and you can join their affiliate program. There are other programs like this, and I just got to move this over here. There are other programs like this, like ShareSale, ClickBank, CJ Affiliate, AWin, JVZoo, Warrior Plus. These are affiliate networks where you would go and you can find different affiliate programs to promote. The great thing with affiliate networks is you can go to one place and you can find tons of different products and services to promote. Over here on my Linktree account, this first one here, Best Doggy Training System. This is a product that I found over on ClickBank. So if I jumped over to ClickBank, I'd have to sign in. Let's just see here. We go to ClickBank. And I want to see if I can take a look at the marketplace without actually having to log in. So I'm going to go down to Browse Products. What you would do is, if you don't have an account already, you would go to Sign Up. It's 100% for free. And then you would go to the marketplace and you basically just look for different products to promote. As long as they're relevant within your niche, you can find different products to promote. So here under product categories, if I just click on Home and Garden, it should take me to the doggy niche, but there are tons of different options here. As you can see, Ted's Woodworking. If you've watched any other ClickBank video on YouTube, people talk about Ted's Woodworking. I'm going to show all subcategories, but the animal and care one is where I found that Best Doggy Training Guide. Let's see, if I click on this, where am I at here? All right, so here are some of the different, there should be more here, but here's some of the different doggy training affiliate programs you can join. And again, this is 100% free. I have a ton of videos on how to promote ClickBank products here, there, and everywhere. So if you have more questions about ClickBank, definitely check out some of those other videos. But this is basically what affiliate market is. You go out, affiliate marketing is you go out and you find products and services that are related to your niche. In this case, it could be dogs, it could be make money online, it could be affiliate marketing business opportunities. You find relevant products and you put those links, you send them to a landing page, you get paid a commission when people buy. So again, those are all the free ways. That's how you monetize it. Now let's talk about some of the different ways that you can skip the line and start taking advantage of people that already have a ton of traffic and followers. So one of the places that you can go to is influencer-cart.com. What you can do is you can buy Instagram shoutouts. Now, personally, I have never used this service before, but I've seen a ton of people talking about it. So I've done a little bit of research. Basically, what you want to do is you would join this website, influencer-cart.com. And I just need to slide this over again. Let's see if I can increase the size of this a little bit more. Hopefully you can see that. So here I am at influencer-cart.com. What you'd want to do is you're basically looking for Instagram accounts that have a large following within your country that's relevant to you, because some of these are Brazil, India, Pakistan, whatever. But you want to make sure that let's say you're targeting the United States. You want to find ones that are primarily United States focused. But what you'd want to do is on the left-hand side, you want to sort by your niche. All right, so if we're talking about makeup, go down to cosmetic and personal care, click on that link, and then go down and click apply filter. Then you want to go through and you want to see if this profile is getting a ton of engagement. Are people commenting? Are they sharing? Are they liking the content? So as you can see here, the top countries are United States, Brazil, Mexico. This one is, again, United States, Brazil, Morocco, and then Brazil, Mexico, United States. So what we'd want to do here, as you can see, hopefully you're able to, this nails art vid, it has 570,000 followers. You can pay $15 to have a shout out or to get access to their profile, basically they'll put your link in the description, or they'll have a swipe up feature where they'll tell people to go to your website or go to your profile or whatever you have set up, and you only have to pay $15. So if you find a program that pays you $15 per sale, which is very easy to do, you already make your money back with one sale. So if we click on this, it's going to tell us a little bit more about the profile. It says 100% success rate. So if you are looking for something to get into, if you're looking to start making money relatively quick, and $15 isn't that much money to you, you could potentially use this profile. But before you do that, what I'd recommend that you copy this profile, jump back over to Instagram, and do some research on your own, do some recon. So I copied and pasted the profile name into Instagram, and we're just looking, and we want to see what type of engagement this channel is getting, this profile. So it's getting a ton of hearts, but not a lot of comments. I would be a little skeptical about a profile that's getting a lot of hearts, but not that many comments. So right now, this is a 300 to 1 ratio. So they're getting 300 hearts for one comment. This one is a little bit better. This one looks pretty good. So after doing a little bit of research, you might be comfortable with it. If you're comfortable with this profile, you can jump back over to this website, Influencer Cart, and you can actually create an account, and then you can do business with them. So this could be a good opportunity for you. There are other ways to monetize or make money. One is actually with a website called Simplygram. And again, I'm not an affiliate for any of these profiles. It's just things that I've seen and picked up as I've watched YouTube videos and done a little bit of research. Now, Simplygram and websites like this basically will go out and try and get followers and people to comment and like on your channel to help boost and grow your channel. Now, again, this is something that I'd want to do a little bit of research on just to make sure that you're 100% comfortable. I'm going to slide this back over again. 100% comfortable with the way that they operate. Now, one thing that I want you to be aware of and be cautious of, some of these websites, some of these bot traffic is against Instagram's terms of service and terms of conditions. If you use one of these traffic sources to boost your Instagram account, you can be shadow banned, you can be banned, you can be kicked off the platform. So all the hard work, all the money that you paid to get wherever you are can be eliminated just like that. So what I recommend that you do your research, go check some of these out, and make sure that they are legit. This program, I think, starts at $69 a week, but they offer a free 3-day training, and this again can help boost your account if it's legitimate. There are a number of these services out there that will work with you. There's also services on Fiverr. Be very, very cautious when using these services. Do your research. Right now they're showing you a few testimonials. I would actually jump back over to Instagram and make sure that these people still have 97,000 followers. So the next one we get, let's see, remember par. We're going to jump back over to Instagram, and I'm going to search remember par. I think this is it. And this says that maybe this isn't it. Let's see. All right, the Antigo. Let's try that one. So is it underscore Antigo? Maybe I'm the Antigo. Maybe these aren't correct, but so again, I would be a little concerned here because we're typing in these names and we're not really seeing any results here. Maybe I'm just typing it in incorrectly, but you have to go out and do your research, because if you don't, you could sell yourself short. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for commenting. Trabsman, what's up with you? You could do yourself a disservice in the long run. You could, essentially break your account if you decide to go after one of these. Another option is this website here. You can do something as simple as schedule Instagram posts, which I highly recommend if you don't have any time. You can also have them do some of your growth strategy for you. But what I recommend is either try the free method first or go and do these Instagram shout outs, because you can verify that the traffic is there, that the engagement is there. Another thing that I recommend, as I mentioned, are Instagram schedulers. If I slide this over again, just Google Instagram scheduler, and there's a number of them out there. Later.com looks like it has one. Skeet Social, Hootsuite. I know Hootsuite is pretty credible. Loomly, these are all different social media schedulers that will help you build your business without you having to be at your business. One of the things that we like to do with affiliate marketing is start generating passive income. And it's not passive income if you constantly have to be at the computer or on your phone creating content and submitting content. After that, let's see, this was just to keep me on track. So here are some of the uplifting quotes that I mentioned a little bit earlier. You can just copy and paste it. One thing that I did not mention is how to create your own content. And the easiest way to create your own content for free is just to go over to Canva. So what you can do is go to canva.com. It is a 100% free site. You can purchase the premium plan if you want, but you don't need to. Go to canva.com, and here at the top in the search bar right in the middle, it says design anything. And then it says try Instagram, or excuse me, it says try Pinterest pin. We're just going to go down to type in Instagram and Instagram post. Click on that. And as you can see, there are a ton of pre-made posts for you. What I like to do, if I jump back and I show you one of my Instagram posts, actually, I won't do that right now. What I like to do is I like to just use something very simple. So we're going to go on this one. And if I go back over to my quotes, find it here, 50 uplifting quotes, we can just copy and paste this quote right in there. And then you have an Instagram post. It's really easy, really simple. And then what I recommend that you do, because Instagram only accepts JPG files, is to save it or download it as a JPG file. Do not save it as a PNG because it won't work. Instagram won't let you upload it. Have you ever tried anything with Instagram theme pages? Recently, I started the basketball niche, and I've been trying to drive traffic to my affiliate link with that. Got any tips for growing? I haven't really done theme pages. Some people will recommend that you follow and unfollow a bunch of people in your niche. That can have, again, negative impacts. I told a story in here a few months ago how I got banned, I guess, for a week from Instagram because I unfollowed a bunch of people that I didn't know. I had no idea who these people were, and I didn't know how I started following them. So I started unfollowing a bunch of people, and I got banned for a week. How long have you been doing the Instagram basketball niche, the basketball theme page? And another question is what type of content are you uploading? So one mistake that a lot of people can make is they think that, hey, if I just upload anything in basketball, it's going to work. When in reality, there are different niches within basketball. Are you uploading NBA stuff? Are you uploading drills? Are you uploading how-to videos or how-to posts? That's one thing that what I would recommend that you focus on if you're struggling is maybe focus on one or two teams, focus on the Eastern Conference or something like that. Niche down so that you aren't just kind of spraying at everything. That could possibly help. If a person sees that they're focused 100% on the Lakers or whatever it may be, or maybe they're focused on college sports, maybe they're focused on Duke, that can help you grow a little bit faster. So if we just type in basketball here, we'll type in basketball, and we'll see what we get. We'll see what we have to compete with. There are almost 29 million posts with basketball. Why is my website going so slow here? Hooper Gods has 400 posts, 42,000 followers. So 400 posts isn't a ton. About a month ago, I've gotten around 1,000 followers, and I post mainly NBA highlights. Okay, so good. You've got a niche there. And the next question I would have is, are you sending people directly to an affiliate offer or to a landing page? Because your conversion rate with sending people directly to affiliate offers is going to be pretty low. So maybe 1%, if that. So let's say maybe 3% they click on your link and they go to your landing or go to your offer. Out of that 3%, maybe 1% or 0.5% are going to actually click and go to buy. So you're looking at very low conversions if you are only sending people directly to a landing page. What you could do, and again, I'm not 100% sure what your process is, what I'd recommend instead is send them to a landing page where you're offering them something in exchange. Maybe you have 10 tips to shoot a better jump shot, or 10 things you didn't know about LeBron James. If you are posting about NBA highlights, you could do 10 things you didn't know about Kobe. And that's all information you can go out and find on the web. You can create a quick PDF document, or you can create a video, and people will leave their email address because they want to know those 10 things. Regardless if they've seen or heard those 10 things before, people will want to sit through and watch it again. Just like, perfectly honest with you, the documentary on Michael Jordan, people already knew that stuff, but they sit through 4 or 5 weeks of the same highlights and the same stories. So if you create a PDF, it can be like a 2-page guide. It'll say, enter your email address now, and you'll get 10 things you didn't know about your 10 favorite NBA superstars. People are going to want to do that. All right, so my ad is basketball clips. If you want to give it advice on my page, I set up a funnel for the Word of Shock program. So the question would be then, is your offer congruent with your affiliate offer? Is your offer congruent with your Instagram page? So the question I have is, are people that are looking at NBA highlights, do they want to know more about NBA stuff, or do they want to know how to jump higher? That would be what I would try. I would try a different offer. I would try maybe signing up with the NBA store and see if you can get people clicking on to buy the newest jerseys. Let's see. Let me know if this is your account here. So if we scroll down, or maybe even sign up with Nike. I think Nike has an affiliate offer with a different company like ShareSell, something like that. See if your offer is just not congruent. So 1,066 followers, that's a pretty good following amount. Yeah, I would just be concerned that people that are looking at NBA highlights are interested in NBA stuff. Now, if these were regular people that were dunking and doing different tricks and stuff while dunking, that could lead better to your affiliate offer. Let me see. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Vertishock are like dunk shoes. If you ever read an East Bay magazine like 20 years ago, they had those shoes that would guarantee that you jumped higher. My only concern in thinking about it, and I'm glad this is your account, my only thought is, right now these are all NBA. Okay, you got a couple, high school kids sprinkled in, got a police officer. My only concern is that these people might be interested, depending on your niche, is they might be only interested in NBA type stuff. So maybe the newest socks, if they have new jerseys out, maybe they want more information about NBA type stuff. What I would try is maybe try a week with a different affiliate offer, and see if that gets you anywhere. Try, I believe the NBA store. Let me see. If you just Google NBA affiliate program, you can see there's a ton of information. So the NBA store does have an affiliate program, and I believe they are through Share a Sale. Let's see. Linking to general information. I would do some research here and see if running an offer like this for a week. You could say learn more about the newest NBA apparel, buy the newest hat. Maybe you could even try, what's the hat store? Hat World? I don't know if Hat World, I don't remember. I'm old. I don't remember what is the hat store? Now I'm it's going to be stuck in my mind forever. Not Hat World. Lids. It's called Lids. See if Lids has an affiliate program, and see if offering different hats, NBA apparel, will get you a little bit further. So if we type in Lids affiliates, Lids affiliates program, And of course, I didn't mute that. Lids affiliate program. And does Lids run affiliate program support home lids? They might have an affiliate program through Flex Offers. Try that. See if people are interested in that. But if your affiliate offer is not working, either you need to maybe adjust your content or try a different offer. But to be perfectly honest with you, your account is still pretty new. A month isn't that long to start worrying. I can go for weeks at a time without getting any commission, any sales, and then all of a sudden, within 3 days, you get 4 or 5 different commissions and sales in a row. So what I would do seriously is maybe try a few different offers. Let me know if that helps you out. Let me know if that answers your question. Let's see. We have talked about how to create content. As you can see on his account, if I use it as an example, video marketing is doing wonders. Video, and I might get demonetized for that, so that video marketing is doing very well, and it gets a lot of traction because video is more engaging. Video will make you want to replay it to see if you miss something. It can be very, very nice boost. So I believe I have covered everything. I've talked about how to create your content, how to find content if you don't know what to create. So you can use Canva. You can go get content from other places. You can screenshot. You can add a few captions. I've showed you how to find hashtags. We talked about that. How to monetize. You basically type in your niche and affiliate offer. You can also take advantage of established Instagram accounts with websites like Instacart. There's a ton of them out there. Hey, are you sending people to a landing page to collect their email address? Because that could be part of the issue too. And then you need to follow up with them every single day or every other day. Because studies show it takes between 5 and 12 touch points before a customer becomes a buyer. And if you're following up with them once every few days and you started the account a month ago, you probably only have contacted them 3 or 4 times. Let's see, we've talked about the Instagram methods to the paid methods. If you guys have any other questions, definitely throw them out there. I'd be happy to answer them. I appreciate you engaging with me on the chat. If you're watching the replay, definitely leave a comment in the comment section below because I go through and I try and answer every single question within 24 hours. Also, if you haven't already done so, like, subscribe, ring the bell notification. Also, if you want to know how I start generating passive income every single day, go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Also, I have a free ebook for affiliate marketing. If you go to alstongodbolt.com/free-ebook, that'll get you a 100% free ebook. That is yours. And because it is in a Google Doc, as I update it, you will get new and updated information. So I watch your videos on how to build a funnel. Hey, great. I'm glad that you were able to take advantage of some of that stuff. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell notification. Have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely either comment below or comment in the chat box. But I definitely appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me on a Friday night. You could be in quarantine by yourself watching TV, I guess, or you could be hanging out with me. All right, so you guys have a great night, and I will see you soon.